Right, hello there guys, and a massive welcome to video number 22, and it is going to be a review on the IJOY ELF MTL 2ml tank. So well within TPD compliancy. It is a mouth to lung, but it is also classed as a sub-ohm tank also, so you can put 70-30 juice in there. In the packaging you get a 0.7 coil and a 0.5 coil. Now I've got the 0.5 in. I did use the 0.7, which I found best worked for me at 16-17 watts maximum. With the 0.5, I am now vaping this at 25 watt. Now let me take a quick vape for you. Now it is a mouth to lung. Now what it produces for me, shocking. It shocked me absolutely. I didn't expect it. Just take a quick look. Look at that. For a mouth to lung tank at 25 watt, you would not in no way, shape or form expect to be producing that much vapor. And again, with that, there is plenty of flavor coming through this device as well. I will be going down into a close-up in just a sec. There's no need to do any build videos or anything like that, but I will take it apart as such to show you guys what's involved and what's included with this. Now, a nice little addition that I have found with the ELF tank as well is the inclusion of an individual resin drip tip. Now it is a 510 resin drip tip, as you can see. Now each one comes with its own specific designed one, so it's individual to that one. There's no duplicate of that specific drip tip. So that's another plus for this. Now, me myself, I've never been a mouth to lung vapor. Never interested me. Didn't think I would enjoy it at all. But surprisingly and shockingly, I have really enjoyed using this tank. Mainly because it is a mouth to lung, but as you can see by there, kind of like the Aspire Nautilus. Let me see if we can get a better view in there. There you go, look. And with this then, you can shut it down, which makes that then a mouth to lung. But then you can open it up, which makes it kind of like just a restricted air intake, a restricted draw, not quite mouth to lung. It's like a subtle form of sub-ohm vaping. So without further ado now, we're going to go down into the close-up so I can take the tank apart. I can show you the stuff you get included in the box. So without further ado, let's get down to the close-ups. So here we go guys, down in the close-ups. Now first off, I will show you the box and its contents. So here we go. There you are, look. And now there's the contents. You get the tank build instructions. At the back then you get all the warning signals and information. Now here you get the, let me just see if I can get in there pretty good. There you are, look. The 0.7 15 to 25 watt coil. And obviously in the tank itself I've got the 0.5, which is a maximum of 35 watts. Now in the spares package here you get 2 spare O-rings and 1 seal rubber there. Now as you can see here, there's this section which they've put the spares packet in, but I'm assuming at a later date which would be a good idea if they could include a spare glass, because that unfortunately does not come with the tank at present. That's one con I have to say about the device. So there we go, that's the box. And then on the box itself then you've got the description, which is an ELF MTL tank, easy top fill, 2ml TPD compliant, unique resin drip tip, as I have said, compact, elegant design, good flavor production, pinpoint airflow control. And then obviously the warnings at the bottom there. On the one side then you have the colors that it's available in: black, white, gold and teal. IJOY. And there you have the scratch authenticity and the serial code. So there we go, guys. That's the box and its contents. Now let's get down to the tank. Let me just screw this off my mod for you here. Now let me just get in there and show you what I mean with the airflow. So as you can see there now, close it down fully. Get a good view in there. Not quite. And then you can open it back up. And then it becomes more like a restricted lung intake. There you go. There's a good view. And there you go, see? So now let me screw the top. Let me take the drip tip off. As you can see, it's a 510 drip tip. Nice resin with two 510 O-rings on there. There is no spare 510 O-rings for the drip tip in the packet. But as you can see, nice little design on there, and each packet comes with its own unique drip tip. Now let me screw the top. It's easy accessible, easily to screw off, easy, nice grip. Not hard and fiddly to unscrew the top as you do with some devices. Now as you can see in there, very, very accessible to pour your juice into. So you're not going to get any fuss there. And there you have it. There's the casing that goes around your glass with the triangular view holes. And there's your glass and so on and so forth. In there I've got the 0.5 coil. So let's screw this back on. And let me just point this out to you as well now after I've screwed this on. Now in the tank there, I wouldn't recommend that you go too fill happy. Let me just get a better view in there so we can get better focus. There you go. Now what I have done, as you can see, I've filled it up to their maximum, as I did make the mistake of filling it up a little bit too much, and then when I screwed the cap back on I had a little bit of overfilling. It was seeping out the sides. So only fill up 3/4 full. And there you go. On the bottom you've got the gold plated. Got the gold plated 510 connection, which protrudes about 1 to 2 millimeters. Let me get a close in view there for you. There you go. There you can see it's protruding, gold plated, only protruding about 1 to 2 millimeters maximum, so it's plenty. Gold plated 510 connection as well, so plenty of conductivity there. Let's screw all this back together for you. And there you have it, guys. There is your close-up of the IJOY ELF MTL 2ml TPD compliant tank. So now we're going to head up back on top and give you my final thoughts on the device. Right, so there we go again, guys. Back up on top for my final thoughts. Now, as you've seen down in the close-up in the box there, you get a 0.7 ohm coil. You can see how the coil is made, so it's classed as a sub-ohm as well. Now, like I said down in the close-ups, it would have been maybe a nice little touch to add a spare glass, but unfortunately it doesn't. But with that casing that you get on the tank itself, with only a little bit of the glass showing, it's protected anyway. But maybe at a later date, because you've got that little section there, the circled out section in the box, maybe at a later date they will start including spare glasses. But there we go. So final thoughts. Let me take another quick vape view. Bearing in mind, as I said, it's only going at 25 watt. It's a 0.5 coil. and it just vapes absolutely beautiful. And this have kind of converted me into enjoying mouth to lung much more than what I expected I ever would have. I will be getting its use out of this because I have enjoyed it. It won't be going on the shelf. It will be staying in use quite often, I should imagine. So my final thought on this, it's not an excellent recommendation from me because, as I said, I'm not a mouth to lung vapor, but it is definitely getting a good recommendation. And for the price, £23, then you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And if you're a member of Approved Vapesters, I've got all the merchandise ready, all done and printed onto the t-shirts. We've got snapbacks as well. We've got other clothing. We can put them onto hoodies, jumpers, shorts, whatever you want. We can do stickers, whatever. The logo is saved now, and it does come in a variety of colours also. So head on over to Vapesters Paradise 18 Plus. I will be dropping the link down in the description for you. And just jump on board, enjoy it. We're a fun, light-hearted banter group. We just love helping out members in vaping needs and any information or advice that's required. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. The IJOY ELF gets a good recommendation from me. You can pick this up at Vapenology from www.vapenology.co.uk. It is a members discount code. If you join Approved Vapesters Paradise, you will find that code in the vendors list. So there we go, guys. Thank you for joining. I shall see you on the next one. So until then,
So no, we don't stop walking.